Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Gemini March 12, 2025. While the day's energies are a little chaotic in spots, changes of mind or schedule can lead to fresh new ideas and experiences. Sudden awakenings and insights can nudge you into a new position or stance regarding independence in relationships. You tend to do a lot of analyzing and sorting, especially with feelings and affections. You're inclined to want to make sense of past relationships. Or, you may be reviving old projects and receiving news that prompts a new perspective on a past matter. You might instead gravitate to a past project or study with renewed interest, or you could discover that a current course of study or venture is no longer fulfilling you. Conversations may revolve around satisfaction levels, love, or complicated social situations. You might hear of or have a conversation with someone about a tricky love situation, a past problem, or an issue with feeling unfulfilled as Venus is retrograde. This might be a former friend or lover returning or some other complicated love triangle. This is an excellent time to do some redesign or review, although it may be best not to finalize things yet. You're likely feeling a bit feisty and excitable now. This is because the sweet moon is roaring in Leo's high heavens. You could be in the mood for romance. This is because Leo naturally rules courtship, dating, passion, and true love. The human collective is instantly put in the mood for love at this time. Another way this could affect you is by bringing joy around children or pregnancy. If you and your partner have kids, now is a significant period to spend some extra time with them. Is it time to go your way? Consider how much more you want to invest into your professional arrangements when the moon in Leo opposes Pluto in your sign. There could be an intense desire to walk away from everyone and everything in your work life. You might be ready for a massive change of pace. Before you break free, think about what this would mean and how it could impact your career path in the long run. It might be worthwhile to have a conversation before making any serious, permanent changes. Today's energies ignite your spirit. You have the feeling that you can do anything you set your mind to, and this is true. If you could bottle all that energy, wouldn't it be great? In fact, regular exercise does take that energy directly into your bloodstream, which in turn puts it into your strong muscles. Focus your positive energy on your body and you will see the glowing results. Remember to always drink water after you exercise, to replenish your body's vital fluids. Take a look at all of the areas of your life today. Whatever area is most in need of strengthening, this day will give you the oomph to do something about it. Consider charting your overall satisfaction in your career, relationships, family, personal growth, finances, and any other major area on a pie chart. Rate your contentment on a scale of 1 to 10 and see what needs some attention. Then take the steps you need to. There's no time like the present. Whether it is the moon's final hours in your work sector or its return to your relationship sector today, while this is something that happens every 4 weeks, it comes at a pivotal time for both. 2 weeks after Mars turned direct, this has not only given work and job matters a boost but leaves you with a better sense of where to channel his warrior and competitive spirit. A friendly aspect to Neptune, as he moves into his final 3 weeks in your income sector, is the icing on the cake. Meanwhile, the moon's return to your relationship sector kicks off a positive few days on the communication, social and relationship fronts that is a taste of things to come. As the moon returns to your relationship sector for the second time since Venus returned to your communication sector early last month, to not only find the planet of love is still here but in retrograde motion. The moon also returns to find Mercury, the planet of communication in your communication sector, making Venus' mission to give your heart, relationships, the past, and unsaid words a voice even easier. Our eyes in the sky. There are moments in life when we carry emotions, thoughts, or truths that weigh us down, sometimes without even realizing it. Today presents a rare and powerful opportunity to release them. If there has been something lingering in your heart or mind, something you've been holding onto out of fear or uncertainty, this is the perfect time to let it go. Speaking your truth, whether to yourself or to someone else, can be liberating. It's not always easy, but the relief and clarity that follow are often worth it. Have you ever had a moment where you finally said something you had been keeping inside, and it felt like a weight had been lifted? This is one of those moments, an invitation to step into honesty and self-expression. With so much energy focused on communication and leadership, it might be challenging to focus on routine responsibilities. Daily tasks may feel mundane in comparison to the bigger ideas occupying your mind. If you find yourself struggling to stay motivated, remind yourself that even the small, seemingly insignificant tasks contribute to the larger picture. You may not see immediate results, but every effort you make moves you forward. If things do not go as expected, do not be discouraged. Success is often built on moments of trial and error. When you regain your composure, your confidence will naturally return, and you will see improvements. Think back to a time when you faced setbacks but later realized they were simply stepping stones to something greater. Keep that perspective in mind today. At times, it may feel frustrating when others do not immediately see things from your point of view. You may feel absolutely certain that your perspective is right, yet those around you seem to resist. Rather than pushing too hard, consider taking a step back. Sometimes, people need time to come to their own realizations. If you allow space for that to happen, they may eventually see the value in your insight without feeling forced or defensive. It can be tempting to prove a point in the moment, but true wisdom is knowing when to let people come to their own understanding. The respect and trust you build through patience will make them more likely to listen in the future. Financial matters, though not always the most exciting, deserve attention now. This is an ideal time to tackle overdue tasks, organize important documents, and gain a clearer understanding of your financial situation. While it may not be the most thrilling activity, taking control of these aspects will give you peace of mind and a sense of stability. Have you ever avoided looking at your finances, only to feel relieved once everything was finally in order? This is your opportunity to get ahead and make informed decisions that will benefit you in the long run. If an investment or financial opportunity presents itself, take your time to evaluate it fully before making any commitments. On a physical level, today's energy encourages movement and well-being. If you have been neglecting your body's needs, now is the time to reconnect with your physical self. Exercise does not have to feel like a chore, it can be something that enhances your overall sense of vitality. Whether it is a structured workout, a walk in nature, or simply stretching and breathing deeply, any effort toward movement will contribute to your overall well-being. If you have been feeling out of balance, incorporating a wellness routine, even in small ways, can have a significant impact. When was the last time you truly felt in tune with your body? Use this as a reminder to care for yourself in the same way you care for others. Your body carries you through every experience. Honor it with the attention it deserves. With so much potential in the air, today is about finding the balance between expressing yourself and listening, between taking action and reflecting, between leading and allowing others to step forward. What is one thing you can do today to create more clarity, harmony, or progress in your life? How can you use this energy to strengthen your relationships, improve your well-being, or move closer to your goals? Take a moment to set an intention for the day, and trust that the universe is aligning in your favor.